Round 3, fight. Whew. That's a rough one. Here we go. Maybe. It's pairing us. It's thinking about pairing us. It's maybe thinking about pairing us. Magic Online. The challenge has died. Cool, cool. Maybe it's because, like you said, Justin dropped, and it's so used to Justin being in every event, it didn't know what to do when he dropped. And it was like, does not compute. Well, this is cool. Finally get a good start, and it crashed. Somebody said it's back. And there we go. Well, okay, I should say I have been paired according to MTGBot. Interesting. Yeah, I still don't currently have anything. Yeah, that's a good call. Before something goes awry and lose timeout or anything like that. Thank you, thank you. I found an old one at it was like the Michigan State University, what'd you call it, salvage, like losing whatever, and come on, Magic Online. I found it at their salvage whatever. My dad cleaned it up and repainted it all and made all the hardware polished, and seriously? The opponent also? My connection to Magic Online has failed. Awesome. Well, I can promise you that I'm online since people are watching me stream. Let's try it again. Come on. Well, caps lock was on. That's probably why. All right, I think we have a match, maybe? There we go. I think we lost our pen, though. All right, so I've tried to join the game. Okay. All right, so I can see the game, but it seems like our opponent cannot. Even though, why would their clock have ticked down at all if it was on me to play? I don't know. I mean, restarting got me back in. Yeah, sorry, Falcon Eye. I don't know what's going on for you. Let me type in chat. Now, I typed test and it popped up right away. Opponent is saying from their perspective, it's showing us ticking down, and from my perspective, it's showing them ticking down. I don't know. I am not sure what to believe. Very, very interesting. Oh, it appears that they are not from the US and says maybe, okay, we see that they have joined the game. Okay. So, what do we just say? We're on the play? Okay. So the question is, what do I start with? Do I start with a sphere and then follow that up? Let's see what's going on. He also said that they are currently freezed. Brainstorm, Gush, Misty, Misty, Mox Emerald. Well, I know what we're naming. If we could draw... He said their computer is constantly freezing right now. Emerald, Mystic. So, I could put out a sphere. I could put out a sphere with the intent of casting a Golos next turn, which is maybe the best plan here. It keeps them off Leovold. Hey, thank you, thank you. They drew a Ponder. So my thought here is I can play Tolarian into a Golos. And then Golos can get a Strip Mine, and I can follow up with Crucible. That is my plan. They did not shuffle. Three, four, five, six. I mean, do I bother? Okay, so we got that one. All right, so if they're a bug, what kind of stuff do I actually care about from them? A normal bug deck is going to have... What would a normal bug deck necessarily even have that I'm worried about? Like, they could have something like blue enchantment. We're having that kind of day. Energy flux would be bad. So I feel like I almost want... I kind of want to keep everything. I don't really see a need to sideboard. I don't see anything bad. I guess is where I'm going. That is there anything that I would improve by siding Pithing Needle to mess with a Deathrite Shaman? Maybe. I mean that's a big maybe. But I don't even know what I would cut. Maybe Thorn of Amethyst. A Thorn of Amethyst could be a Pithing Needle just because they are more creature based. Or do I want a Wormcoil Engine for a big idiot? I'm going to go big idiot. I'm a fan of idiots. All right. From my side, this looks poor. I am a fan of idiots. So this looks like an easy mulligan because I'm going to set myself bad. Oko. I was trying to think of what were the reasons to worry about. No, I agree with Oko. So maybe Pithing Needle would just have flat out been better to deal with that. I was trying to think of what would cards be worth coming in. I didn't think of Oko at the time. Oh, that's why we have multiple games. You did not give me a list with dismembers. That is not a card that I can choose to play. So let's see how far out ahead they get of me. What do you think this is? Lotus or is this Energy Flux? Okay. Okay. All of these ancient tombs. If that was a Tolarian, that would have been so much better. So, Slasher, when we go to game 3, pay attention and let me know what you would have. How do you sideboard this against them? Right on time. Counterspell. Yep, we're dead. That's fine. I'm looking more for what... Oh, they got an extra creature in, so it was even bigger. No, I'm looking more for like, well, what are the kind of cards that you care about? Like, so we've got Pithy Needle. So I feel like Pithy Needle has the potential to do something there. Just like, hey, thank you for the follow. On our race to 200, I think we might be getting really close. I'm just saying, like, Grafdigger's Cage, that does nothing. Liquid Metal, Ensnaring Bridge, like you were saying, Oko and stuff like that, that Wormcoil Engine can get outclassed, but you like having the Pithing Needle. I'm just wondering, is it worth having another Pithing Needle? Then we can stop Oko and, say, Deathrite Shaman. That's all I'm wondering. Is it worth more to have the different needles than something, say, I don't even know what I would cut. See, that's the thing, is I don't know what I would cut, and then I end up cutting something that I probably shouldn't have. Thorn on the play. I was thinking I didn't necessarily like Thorn because of the creatures that they have, but if this is going to turn off forces and other just like their blue cantrippy spells, then maybe it's worth it. So what do you cut? So to bring that back in, what are we cutting? I have not seen it yet, so I don't know. They probably do have oof. So like a Mirage Mirror? Well, this sucks. Because, yeah, we don't have the extra mana out of that, so this we gotta throw it back. Oh, hello. So I'm gonna keep. Oof and fort. That makes sense. The question is, do I deploy the depths or not? I'm gonna say no. I don't want to run into Wasteland or whatever. That was my thinking. See, I would have felt terrible. And now I feel a different kind of terrible. Yep. So I would need to find... Yeah, they were able to stop both sides of it at once, which is kind of brutal. So yeah, instead we draw the duplicates. Yep. Oh, look, it got worse. We're not dead yet. If we can draw an ancient tomb to go with our dark depths. All right, now we concede. That is a hell of a draw in game 3 from that side. Hell of a draw from their side. Oh well.